I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy high protein breakfast. You can prep this high protein vegan cream cheese ahead, and we have it with fresh tomatoes, basil, and balsamic drizzles. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make this. All right, first I'm going to pick my homegrown tomato. I am so excited about this. Is my first tomato. Next, we're going to make our homemade vegan high protein cream cheese. So I've got a cup of cashews, just raw unsalted cashews, and I'm going to soak those in boiling water for at least 10 minutes. If you can do 20 minutes, even better. So I'm just going to allow those to soak, and then in a high-powered blender, I'm going to add in 1 brick of extra firm tofu. You don't need to press it or anything. You can just throw this right in. This is where we're getting all of our protein from. And then I'm going to add in some fresh herbs, which is optional. I just had some dill, so I threw it in there. You don't have to. Then we need a 1/4 cup of water, and we need a little bit of lemon juice. So we've got the juice of half a lemon. Now, if you don't want to make your own cream cheese, you can easily just use store-bought vegan cream cheese. You can skip past this part, but this is so delicious and high in protein and full of nutrients. So I definitely highly recommend trying out this homemade cream cheese recipe. Now, I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast. I actually added almost half a cup just because I wanted even more of that nooch flavor. I'm going to add in there my 1 cup of drained and soaked cashews. So you just drain the water off those and add them in. Then it needs to be salty because it is a cheese. So I've got 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. I'd recommend adding that full amount of salt just to give it that nice salty, cheesy flavor. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garlic powder, optional. I just wanted a bit of a garlic flavor, and a little dash of onion powder, again optional. Those aren't part of the basic recipe, but they just add a nice little bit of herb and garlic flavor to this cream cheese. Now you're going to want to put it in your high-powered blender until it's smooth and creamy. So that's another reason we need to soak those cashews, otherwise you're going to get a grainy texture. So if you're having a hard time, you can add a tablespoon of water at a time. You can stop to scrape the sides down with a spatula, but just keep working at it until you have that nice, beautiful, thick, creamy cream cheese consistency. Now, obviously this makes a lot of cream cheese, so you can use this in another recipe. You can use this throughout the week. It's great for meal prep. It's a great spread for any of your sandwiches or anywhere you would use cream cheese. Now, I'm going to start slicing up that beautiful tomato. I am so proud of this tomato, you guys. I can't wait to get more. And then once I have that all sliced up nicely for my little toasties here, I'm going to cut a nice crusty sourdough bread here. You can use any bread that you like. If you want it to be high protein, just use a high protein bread, like an Ezekiel bread. Now, in a pan on medium heat with a little olive oil, I'm just going to toast up that bread, or you can toast it in the toaster. And I'm just going to set those breads, nice toasted breads, down. I'm going to put a thick smear of cream cheese on them. You know, more protein the more you put on, right? It's packed full of vitamins and nutrients from the nutritional yeast too. So don't be shy with this cream cheese. We want lots of it. And once I have that all nicely spread around, I'm just going to put on my little tomato slices, and then I'm going to add on some of my toppings. So I'm going to add some salt and pepper to taste on here, of course fresh ground black pepper, and I'm going to add on some fresh basil leaves. I put them on whole, but you can chop them up if you like, and then a little bit of balsamic reduction for drizzle. Guys, this is so good. This is such a great breakfast option, and stay tuned, we are about to do the taste test. This is perfect if you're just kind of sick of eating tofu scramble or overnight oats or stuff like that. This is something different. You can put it on high protein bread too if you like.
So good.
That is so delicious. This is good for lunch too. This is so good. I wish we had more tomatoes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this on vegan ideas for breakfast that are high in protein, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below for more like this.